watching the blooms in early spring, wondering.
Hello, good morning, welcome everyone. I'd like to get started today. I'm using a 12 by 24 gallery canvas. I primed it with gesso. I did put resin tape around the perimeter. I like the effects that gives. My color palette is going to be focused on chakra colors, so I'll be using this beautiful red that I will be putting down in order, almost like a rainbow, but I'm focused on the chakra colors. I have the orange all ready to go. I am just stirring them up a little bit more. Some of the pigment powder additions require a little bit more stirring, about a minute or so, just to make sure that they are incorporated. And just a reminder, if you are using mica powder, make sure you do have a mask on during that process as well. I mean, I know you're doing that when you're mixing the resin, but with the mica powder and the chameleon and what have you, they do have little tiny particles that do escape into the air and will find their way into your nose, your mouth, and such. So you definitely want to take precautions. And here, the other color that I have is that beautiful green. Again, I'm going to do a swiping technique, and I'll be pouring down the colors, again, focusing on the chakra colors. And I will be doing a swipe on this, and more than likely will embellish it. So I'll be swiping with this serrated tool to get it to hopefully stay in place. I've mixed my Nik Pro, the hardener and resin. It's 1-to-1 ratio. I want to put down just a little bit and see if it works. I find that sometimes when I put too much resin down, it just makes the resin or the colored resin move a little bit more and shift a lot more than I want. And I have a feeling, as you will see with this video, since I'm doing a voiceover, that is exactly what happened. So I want to just spread this out and have you listen to some music. The music I'm playing is actually a song that I had written. I wrote the lyrics. It's entitled Petals, from my book by the same title. The composition and vocals are by Paul Simeone. Enjoy.
Watching the blooms in early spring, wondering what else would come calling, joyfully dancing bare feet under that noonday sun, holding pocket full of dreams and things undone, as autumn too hastily filters in, announcing in grandiose flair, and with that not so gentle wind, petals one by one floating lazily beneath the weary sun, where time wishes for all those things undone. As winter blared with icy tips and wind, so little time left till snow begins. Alas, la rota Moncadania for petals and me. Petals as the day earth recalled, waltzed along through my bare toes unfurled, catch, release, step upon waves and the tide of the torrent sea. Petals one by one floating earth retaken in time's embrace. No fear of time and no fear of space. Journey by journey they float upon that not so gentle wind. Petals one by one floating lazily beneath the weary sun.
Alright, so I want to get busy putting down the colors. The first will be the red, and we know that each of the chakra color carries a particular vibrational frequency that you can definitely tap into and work with and amplify. And I believe I read that in Alekandra's book, Chakra Healing. In any case, I put down the red, which symbolizes survival and your security reads. And now I'll go in with the orange, which is the sacral chakra. And that's the lower abdomen, creativity, sexuality. That is the representation of the orange. The yellow is the solar plexus, which is confidence and self-worth, building of self-esteem as well. And then the green would come next in our chakra. And I love the richness of the green that I'm using. And you'll see it. It's just so vibrant. I'm just going to stir it up a little bit more. Putting it down. And the green is for the heart, the ability to give and to receive love in return. Notice the vibrancy of this. That is that mica powder. And I love that. And now I have the blue, which is the throat chakra, and that focuses upon communication, just communicating clearly and effectively in your lives. And so that always can be brought into your life. There are many geodes that you can purchase that are chakra-based, healing stones, as it were. So I want to stir up the purple, which is the third eye in our chakra, and that is focused upon intuition, the ability to move past one's ego and find purpose and clarity. And again, real rich looking, and I went with that deep purple heart, I believe it was called. I do have the descriptions, or I had them earlier on in the video. Just want to torch it out a little bit more, and I'm trying not to get close to the resin tape because it will burn rather quickly, but I do not want to use the heat gun and have those colors move just yet. And that resin seems to be just puckering in certain areas. I'm trying to get it to not do that, but we'll see how it goes as I continue on. I know that the violet white signifies that crown, and that is the white canvas. And I'm going to just swipe the colors through. Love what it's doing already. Just blending in certain areas, creating some fingerlings. Interestingly enough, aside from the white canvas that I chose, which is for the higher consciousness in chakra, I also think about the clear quartz, which in chakra is the balance and alignment in our lives, and the resin, which is clear, would represent that. So there's a purpose in today's pour. So I want to just continue doing some swipes, and I'm watching certain areas that are puckering, where the resin isn't hitting quite right, and just trying to see maybe if I torch it a little bit more. Again, I did not want to move these and have them shift by using the heat gun. So just taking the torch to it, and again being real careful not to touch that resin tape. Love what the resin tape does. I've been using it quite frequently lately. It gives the canvas or the pour this depth to it, so there's a layer. It's not running off, so I'm getting, maybe I don't know, 1/4 of an inch or an 1/8 of an inch or what have you, and it just looks really, really nice when you're looking at it from different angles. So I've just finished up. I want to put this to bed, have it rest, make sure nothing gets onto it. And I'll see you in a bit.
Early spring, wondering what else would come calling, joyfully dancing bare feet under that noonday sun, holding pocket full of dreams and things undone, as autumn too hastily filters in, announcing in grandiose flair, and with that not so gentle